Hey, we are here. Got a little something special today. Something special planned today. We are going to be looking at the live listener draft, and we're going to be reacting to the listener league draft. Ah, the season is starting. It's about to be a lot of fun. About to be a lot of annoyances. But before we get to all that, let's hit that new intro.
You are now about to witness the strength of fantasy football knowledge.
Welcome to the Fantasy Football Adventures Podcast, starring Kyle Shanahan's GI16, Young Christ to Jesus, and Garfield. And now, here's the boys.
Ew. So, we said that we were going to do a listener league draft league this year. Winner gets $100. Second place gets 25. I believe that's what the parameters were. And you people have responded that you wanted to be in it. So this is going to be the first of what I hope is many. So with that being said, it's about 5 minutes until I start this draft. So let me share this. And we're going to get this party started. All right. So as y'all can see, this is the Listener League draft right here. We got quite a few people in here. Some people that I know, some people that I don't personally know. But these are all people that watch and listen to the podcast. Speaking of which, as of today, we are now on Spotify. So if you want to take us on the go and watch us or listen to us on Spotify, that is a thing now. I'm waiting for GI to get into the room. He said he wants to be here for this. And I hope y'all don't mind if I eat like our fantasy football players this year are about to eat. So we got 94 Jordan with the first pick. I'm assuming I am assuming that Jordan is going to go with either Chase or Bijan. Or he could throw a wrench into the plans and go with Saquon like I've been doing if I get a top two pick all season. Me personally, Bijan is cool. I'm not buying into the Bijan hype this year. Um, and I guess I'm a sucker because I never believe in those Madden curses. I drafted CMC last year. I don't care. I don't care. In almost all the leagues I had CMC in, I still won because I know how to pivot. But you cannot pass on a talent in a situation like Saquon is in. Just like if I'm in the middle of the round and Derrick Henry, who is my favorite. Derrick Henry is by far my favorite fantasy football quarterback. I mean running back. By far my favorite fantasy football running back because he's the juggernaut. He's the juggernaut. And he's on a team now that is a run first team. And he really doesn't have any competition behind him. Those are my favorite type players. Players that really don't have any competition behind them, and you know their team, they're going to give them the ball until they puke. And if you see the positions that we have, this is a one quarterback league, two running backs, two wide receivers, a tight end. And I'm not even sure why I did that because I really hate. Well, in the past, I've hated the tight end position because it was really only two or three players that give you that value there. But I think now with the influx of guys like Laporta, Brock Bowers, and my personal sleeper all season, Tyler Warren, even Loveland, and to some degree, I believe Fanning is going to be one of those people because I'm a fan of Fanning. I wanted the 49ers to draft Fanning. I'm a huge fan. Fanning could actually be a wide receiver three if they played their cards right with him because he's so useful all over the field. So it's an influx of talent. Oh, Hawkinson. Um, yeah, it's an influx of talent at the tight end position now. So it's not as hated as it used to be. And we have two flex positions, and then there's a super flex. So yeah, this is going to be a two quarterback league. So with that being said, we're gonna see who goes quarterback first. Who's gonna start that train? Super flex leagues are always interesting to me because it throws a wrench. It throws a wrench into your plans. All right, enough talking. Let's get this party started. And I made sure to make this a minute apiece, just in case some people that and Chase goes off the board first. Just in case we have some people in here that are not going to be in the room. Oh, and the first quarterback goes off the board, Josh Allen. Okay, Dub. Saquon Barkley, I see you. All right, Dame. If y'all remember Dame, he appeared on the show. All right, Dame, you got some figuring out to do because you're heavy on Gibbs. Oh, you took Bijan over Gibbs. Dame has been heavy on Gibbs the whole offseason. And Boulevard goes with Lamar Jackson. And now we got Marcus. Marcus, who has been a nemesis of mine's for Zelda. That is my sister in real life. Like she has been we've been like this for since we were kids, you know. So and she went with Hurts. Marcus goes Jefferson. Now Hamilton, don't know who Hamilton is. Um and it doesn't look like he's in the room. So it looks like he is going to mess around and get auto drafted Jameer Gibbs. All right. Time is ticking, Hamilton. What are you going to do? Oh, he got CD Lamb. Okay. Oh, Jit goes Joe Burrow. All right, Mark, you on the board. And Mark goes Derrick Henry. PJ Gunner, or P Gunner, gets Jameer Gibbs. Patrick Mahomes off the board in the first round. Personally, not something that I would do, but I feel like Mahomes is going to have a decent year this year. I just would have waited. Oh, and P Gunner starts his draft off with Jameer Gibbs and Ashton Genty. Mark is going to take Daniels right here. Called it. All right, Jit. You going to take Neighbors? Or you going to go CMC? What we doing? Come on, Jit. What we doing? Oh, we go St. Brown. Hmm. Griselda. What are we doing? Jalen Warren? She's a Steelers fan. So let's let that be known. And now Marcus starts his draft off with Justin Jefferson, Christian McCaffrey. Boulevard just picked up Puka Nakua. Dame just got Brock Bowers. All right, Dub. What you going with? Brian Thomas or Nico? Or A-Chain. You can start your draft off with Saquon Barkley and A-Chain, which is not a bad way to start your draft off. Oh, Kyron Williams. Okay. All right, B did it. I just want to know who's going to take who's going to jump the gun and take the cheat code Travis Hunter, because there is a DB spot in this league. And if you guys know, that was my cheat code for you this year. I told you this like a month ago. Travis Hunter is going to get the same points at wide receiver if you place him in your DB slot. I don't know if they're going to do this next year, but if you're going to do it, if you're going to go for that cheat code, go for that cheat code. All right, B did it. Time is running out.
Oh, come on, dude.
He got Drake London. All right, Joy. Who you going for? Brian Thomas. Okay. And A-Chain. And B did it. Gets Hunter. Much to the dismay of quite a few people on the board who were they were on my cheat code. Okay, Dane. Bijan Bowers Knicks. The Killer Bees. And Boulevard starts the draft with Lamar, Puka, and Josh Jacobs. Okay, Griselda, we get it. You try to put all the Steelers on your team. I'm not sure what Hamilton knows, but going Jackson Dart in the third round when there's still premium quarterbacks left on the board, like a Baker Mayfield. All right, Mark, you got Derrick Henry, Jaden Daniels, Nico. Uh, let's see who Pete Gunner takes. I'm liking Pete Gunner's draft so far. You know, I'm a running back truther. And I just knew he was gonna go Bucky Irvin right there. If you love running backs, like I do, because running backs, to me, running backs are the lifeblood of fantasy football. A good team of running backs will win you a league every time. Because who touches the ball more than a running back outside of a quarterback? Who touches the ball more than a running back? Especially receiving backs. He got three really good receiving backs on this team. He got Gibbs, Genty, Bucky Irvin. Three running backs that are going to get the ball up the middle and they're going to catch passes. Perfect. And then he got Lad McConkey, another target hog, somebody who he's like Cooper Cup. All right, Jacob. He back
What the?
Griselda, what are you doing? That just threw me off. That just threw me off. This is a wild draft. This is a wild draft. This draft is wild. all I gotta say, and I'm not bragging, humble brag. All I gotta say is, y'all just better be lucky I took myself out of this league and just made myself the commissioner. Because the way y'all drafting, I would have ate this up. I would have ate this up. All right, Dub, who you taking? Okay, Dub. You auto drafted, but the auto draft spared you. You also start the draft off with three really good receiving backs: Saquon, Kyron, Omarion Hampton. Jordan's low key killing. Chase, Thomas, Achan, Brown. He may want to take a quarterback here before all the quarterbacks are gone. I don't know who you take at this point because, hey, I may go with Dak Prescott, Brock Purdy. Dak Prescott, because I feel like this is going to be his Burrow year from last year where the defense is going to be trash, so they're going to throw the ball a lot.
Come on.
Okay. Okay, Dame. Griselda, you took a Ravens player? Speaking of drafts that I'm in, all right. So Michael Parsons off the board. Higgins is off the board. Ted McMillan is off the board. Marcus going hero RB. And Pete Gunner comes back with his second. Oh, and he takes Herbert. I like Pete Gunner's draft. I'm not even going to lie to you. All right, Mark, with the Warren pick. Oh, Connor goes off the board. Oh, Griselda with the Trey Henderson pick. I like. I like. All right, Marcus. Williams. Hubbard's off the board. Ken Bone Walker's off the board. Wilson is off the board. Laporta's off the board. All right, Jordan. Time to get your two quarterbacks. Brock Purdy, Dak Prescott. Don't wait no longer. We still got some guys on the board. Devontae Adams. Okay. Let's see who we still got at quarterback. We still got Drake May. We still got Kyler Murray. We still got Brock Purdy. Jordan Love is still on the board. JJ McCarthy, Dak Prescott. There's still some guys there. Cam Ward could be a nice pickup. He could probably be this year's Bo Nix. Okay, so we got Devontae Adams and George Pickens. Dub City got the RJ Harvey. Dame got Xavier Worthy. Boulevard with TJ Hawkinson. All right, Marcus. Let's see what you're going to do. About half this league I've played in leagues with, and these guys are pretty they're beasts. They're beasts. They know what they're doing. Oh, okay. J-Mo. Ingram's off the board. ETN is off the board. Oh, there's still some players though. Jit, where you going with this? Do you know where you going with this? Hi. All right, Mark, go and take Quinshawn. Oh, you're going to take Kyler Murray. Okay. I ain't mad at it.
What the?
Okay. 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 P Gunner. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm seeing from P Gunner. All right, Jacob. You took the Ravens kicker super duper early. I'm believing you're a Ravens fan. You can't be that much of a Ravens fan because you took the Eagles defense. So people, we're just going to ignore Quinshawn Judkins. Quinshawn Judkins is going to be a nice bench stash. Nice bench stash because when he eventually comes back to the team, there was a report that he could be coming back to the team this week. So when he comes back to the team, he's going to cook. And that's only if he doesn't get some time. He may get a couple weeks suspension. But if I'm on my third, fourth running back, yeah, I'm stashing Quinshawn. And B did it. The auto pick, he's just picking up. He's picking up all the bench stashes. All right, all right. Dak Prescott, Dak and George Pickens. Nice little stash, nice little stack. Let's see if you're going to go your second quarterback or if you're going to take a Doomsday or Caleb Johnson or Emeka. Yeah, Emeka might be his next pick. If he doesn't go quarterback, he's probably going to take Emeka. Oh, Aaron Jones. Okay. Well, I guess when you start your draft off with Chase, Thomas, Adams, and Pickens, you don't really look for a Mecca. Okay. Got Debo off the board in round 9. Dame taking Fred Warner. Ola, Olave's off the board. Johnson is off the board. And Griselda back with the Steelers. Taking the Steelers defense. Hamilton with the Packers defense pick. Jit gets the Ravens defense, which left Mark with taking the Broncos. Okay, Gunner, you got your third quarterback in Cam Ward. Then takes J.K. Dobbins. Nice. Jacob, you are a Ravens fan because you went that kicker in the 7th round.
What the?
Okay, nice pickup of Cooper Cup in the 10th round. You're going to get about a good 6 to 7 games of production out of him. Okay, Drake May off the board. Jordan take the Texans defense. And he comes back and gets to Emeka Ikbuka. Okay, Dub, who you taking here? Because now we are in the weeds. This is where you're going to have to do a little bit of reaching or hope a decent player or two falls to you.
Come on.
Wow. Zach Bond's not a bad pick. Auto draft did you good that time. Bigsby off the board. Tracy's off the board. Hey man, Stephon Diggs is still here. In case none of y'all know. All right. GI's here.
Listen, don't be sarcastic, you bastard. How's it
Yeah.
going though? My boy Dub City said he was having some confusion, but he's good now.
Yeah, well, the confusion kind of helped him out a little bit
I believe
because
so too.
the auto picks did him lovely.
He got he's complaining to me. Hampton and JSN are great picks. I understood you don't mind. I don't care. I'm telling you, those were good picks. Listen, James. Sometimes I gotta dealing with my friends like dealing with a child. You know.
All right, so we are in. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, Dub's actually got some pretty good picks. He's got
I know.
Caleb, McLaurin, Hampton, JSN, Garrett Wilson, RJ Harvey. He got Brock Purdy. He got Samuel,
Debo.
Goddard, Zach Bond. He just needs a second quarterback.
Yeah.
All right. And Mark took Stephon Diggs. I knew somebody was going to see him. I knew somebody was going to see him.
We got Mark. We got my boy Jason. We got Boulevard.
Dame.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever played in the league with Marcus and
No.
my boy George.
No.
I don't know who this Hamilton dude is, but he's been Hamilton and B did it have been audible. Well, I mean auto since the whole draft started. B did it was in here for his first pick though, and then
What was his
I don't know
first
what
pick?
happened after that. His first pick was Josh Allen.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God, are you serious? He went QB in the second pick.
Well, it's a 2 QB league.
Oh, it's a 2 QB league. Okay, now I can see why.
Yeah.
Is that Tremaine Edwards?
Yep.
Jaden Reed, Jake Bates. Which nigga you looking at right now? The 8-hour one? No, I'm looking. I'm on the show right now. For the listener league.
All right.
No, my boy just said it's
All right.
a QB league. So.
All right, Marcus, with your 3 quarterbacks, Goff, Caleb, and Matt Stafford. And Dame comes back with Jacoby Myers,
Caleb?
great pick in round 12.
Oh, they took him from me, bro. That's what sucks. Who took Fred Warner, bro?
Dame.
Dame just took Fred Warner.
That sucks.
Dame's a 49er fan as well. So
Oh, makes sense.
Dame is
BA
also in that. Dame is also in that 8-hour league.
Quick.
and the Dynasty League.
Yeah.
Where's he at? And somebody took Cam Ward too?
Yep.
Shit. Penix then.
Michael Penix.
All
Oh,
right, George. George, you're gonna need your second quarterback now because they're gone. They're like hotcakes. Who's left at quarterback? Justin Fields, Bryce Young,
ooh, I would have took
Tua
Bryce.
Tagovailoa,
I would have
Tua
took Bryce Young.
Tagovailoa,
He ain't doing nothing.
Gino,
Oh, I would have taken
Gino, Sam Darnold.
Yeah, I would have taken Gino Darnold.
I would take Gino and Tua. That's who I would take. Gino and Tua. Hope that Tua starts off on some Tua shit. And if Tua gets hurt, I'd put Gino right in.
You know Tua is gonna get hurt. He probably gonna get a concussion within the first 5-6 games. And that's it, respectfully.
He might get a concussion playing Madden.
I picked your favorite quarterback today, Kyler Murray. I don't know why.
Quiet.
I think I just needed a second quarterback, so I just took Kyler.
Did y'all eat?
All right, George. Clock is ticking. He takes Geno Smith.
ESPN app is hot trash.
All right, leave me alone. I'm trying to do a draft. All right, thank you, buddy.
All right, we're down to the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rounds.
All right, hold on.
You got 40 seconds to go.
I see it. I'm watching.
Up, Jennings.
That's the one I was gonna pick.
Especially since he came back today.
And Dame takes Tua Tagovailoa. All right, Boulevard, who you taking? Yeah, we in the weeds now. Godwin, pretty good pick. Might pay off dividends in the playoffs.
So what is this? You said 2 QBs, 2 running backs, 2 receivers, a tight end,
How many linebackers? Just one? Because right now it's just one for one linebacker.
a defensive player, 1 defensive player.
Just two.
Yep.
One linebacker.
No. Yeah, linebacker, DB,
Okay, and a DB, Jason.
and a kicker.
And a kicker.
One DB. That's what it shows on my side.
I want to see who's going to take the 2 numbers.
Oh,
top
Russell
2.
Wilson.
Oh, wow. Ooh, somebody took.
Oh, Bill Krosky in the 13th round.
Wow.
I didn't even see him available.
Bill Krosky went in the 13th. Good God. That's the deepest that he's gone since we started drafting me and you, Jeff.
That's where he should be going.
Well, he's not, and you know that.
Everybody's overdrafting him. They're overdrafting him.
Well, when you have people like you who drafted 5 running backs in the first 6 rounds the other day, Bill's gonna go early.
You said 5 quarterbacks?
No, in my league that I'm the commissioner in New York, James picked up 4 or 5 running backs straight, and then 5 receivers straight.
That's crazy.
And he has Lamar, so Lamar made it 6 running backs technically.
So you can trade him? You're gonna make some trades on that one.
Nah, not in this league.
Oh,
We're vultures.
I ain't making no trade. I ain't making no trades with making no trades with nobody because 4 of my running backs are gonna play. They're gonna play. I'm gonna play 4 of them.
No, he doesn't know about this league yet, so I have to tell him. This is the one where we got a belt, a ring, a golden toilet for the loser.
Oh, Shakir in the 14th round.
That's my boy right there. That's a good late round pick.
I'm not sure about this Milroe pick because Sam Darnold is not coming out that spot.
Jalen Milroe. Listen, he needs to goes for Jalen Milroe to even get a start.
because it's still Justin Fields is still there, Bryce Young is still there, Sam Darnold is there.
Is he the rookie? He's not playing this year.
No, he's not. Not that I know of.
Whoever drafted him got to be an Alabama fan. Ooh, Jit with the Keenan Allen pick. In the 14th round, Keenan Allen goes off the board. Keenan Allen's going to be a sneaky good late round pick. So, and just like Stephon Diggs, sneaky good late round pick.
Man, this is, so I can show the fans. This is what we play for in my league.
I see it.
Oh, God, it fell on my damn computer and broke it. Right there.
All right. Michael Pittman is off the board. Bryce Young is off the board. Okay.
Hold on.
Boulevard loves him some Bryce Young.
Jason, hold on.
Boulevard got a decent team over there. Lamar Jackson, Puka Nacua, Josh Jacobs, C.J. Stroud, Branch, Hubbard, Hawkinson, Olave. He's got a pretty decent squad. Dame just took the 49ers defense. Dub just took Surtain. There's still some players on this board.
There's a lot of players on the board.
The best kicker in the league, it hasn't even gone off the board yet, but there's been a lot of kickers taken.
Or the second best kicker.
I knew Jordan was going to take him. He's a Cowboys fan. I knew he was going to take him. Yep.
The second best kicker is still there.
Javonte Williams.
Javonte. What other running backs are still there?
Not really much. Renee's still available. Austin Eckler. I don't really count White as much because he's not going to get that many touches unless Bucky Irving is going to go off. Ray Allen. Algier's still available. Garendo, but Garendo's third back unless Brian Robinson or McCaffrey get hurt, he ain't going to see the table yet. Is that Garendo might see it too? What do you think?
I don't know. I'm skeptical right now with him.
I knew it. I knew Griselda was going to take Aaron Rodgers. I knew it. There's a theme to her draft. An absolute theme to her draft. I want you to just take a look at her draft. Hurts, Warren, DK Metcalf, Boswell,
Zay Flowers,
Steelers defense, Aaron Rodgers. There's a theme to her draft.
Yeah,
Russell Wilson.
Steeler players.
There's a theme to her draft. Yeah. Steelers players or ex-Steeler players.
That's like Edie the other night. Cowboys, Buckeyes, and Browns. His entire team.
I am a 49ers fan, but I do not load my draft up with 49er players. It's just something that I don't do.
Agreed.
You can't do that because then you're going to end up messing yourself up when the bye weeks come in.
Is that Marlon Humphrey?
Yep, Marlon Humphreys is gone.
Is it cornerbacks or just DBs?
DBs. So it could be a cornerback or safety.
Oh, I know who I would take.
I'm taking safeties all day. I'm not taking no corners.
Well,
I want
two corners.
I want somebody that gets tackles.
Yeah,
that's what I want.
I would have took Surtain as one.
See, the only thing about corners, if they get picks, great. If they get past his defense, great. But a lot of corners, like Surtain, people don't even try his side of the field. So he doesn't get any action.
There is a safety I would take though, but I'm not gonna say nothing right now.
So I'm definitely taking safeties because I want dudes that's going to get tackles.
Nick Bonito, that was a good pick.
Like Jake, I seen somebody take him earlier. To me, the best DB, the best DB on the board. Cooper DeJean is a pretty good pick. I feel like he's going to get a little more involved this year. But Jesse Bates, that's my guy.
Nah, I got somebody better.
No, Jesse Bates is the highest scoring defensive back.
I got somebody better.
Of course you do. Jesse Bates is the best, is the highest scoring defensive back.
This man,
Travis Hunter.
No,
Travis Hunter?
No.
Travis Hunter is probably the only best defensive back.
This man dismantled the 49ers on a Christmas night.
You talking about Hamilton?
That's right. Kyle Hamilton.
Somebody already took him.
That's what I would take.
I'm not taking Hamilton over Jesse Bates because the Ravens still don't know how they want to use Hamilton.
Well,
he has splash games, but they still don't know how they want to use him.
That's that.
He's a great player. I would love him on the 49ers. Great player. But the Ravens need to figure out how they want to use him.
Is that Cooper from the Packers?
Yes.
Not bad.
Wagner. Ooh, Rashid Shaheed. This late in the draft. Boulevard, you was asleep at the wheel, brother.
I'm liking the Wagner pick at the end of the draft.
Huh?
I'm liking that Wagner pick at the end of the draft.
Yeah. Wagner is always good. He's always good to be top 5 in tackles. Always good to be top 5 in tackles. Yeah. Oh, look. She went Pat Fryer move. There's a theme to her draft.
All day.
Benson is a great pick late in the year, this late in the draft, if Connor gets hurt. If he gets hurt. Mooney is a good pick. Good pick. Mooney is going to be a surprise sleeper. Hunter Henry.
Oh, that's not bad either. Who's next to Henry? What name is that in pink?
Jalen Ramsey. That's where his name belongs at, in pink.
She got him too. Wow. Steeler again.
Yeah, see?
Her whole team is together.
Whole team is Steelers.
That's going to be a bye week of hell. Oluwakan went this late?
Look, I don't know people sleeping. I don't think I'm going Hunter Henry over Darren Waller.
But no, how Oluwakan still around in this round?
Yeah, that's a nice pickup this late. That's a nice pickup. This late.
Lord have mercy, Oluwakan this late. Did somebody get Zaire Franklin early?
I think I seen him come off the board.
He goes up top with Fred Warner, right?
I think he went. Yup, he went in the 11th round.
Okay,
and Zach Bond right after him.
Zach Bond had a good year for the Eagles last year, so it could happen again.
Yeah, but look, Roquan Smith. What round did Roquan go?
He went right above. He went right above where you were at. There he goes. Right here.
TJ Watt went in the 8th.
Ooh, TJ. That's right. He's a linebacker / DM. That's right. Nick Bolton. What a pickup.
Yeah. Auto drafted Jacob Well. This guy, Pete Gunner, I like his draft. I'm gonna wait till he take his next couple of picks.
Is that Abdul Carter for your the one who just got autoed? Abdul Carter, Marlon Humphrey.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm gonna wait till Pete Gunner takes his next pick, and I'm gonna show you his draft. I like the way he started his draft.
I'm loving his I'm liking Higgins. That's a
Right,
good pick of late.
Higgins, Shakur. He takes Ferguson late.
Mm-hmm.
Look at his team. He started his team off with
3 straight running backs.
Gibbs, Genty, Bucky Irvin. What do all three of these have in common?
Number 1 backs.
Number 1 backs, and what else? They get catches.
Oh yeah, they do. That's right.
Yeah. In a
They got
PPR
McConkey,
league,
Hill.
that's premium. Look, another Lad McConkey, another one that gets a lot of catches.
He lost
Hill,
points from me. He lost points from me on 1 pick, and you know that.
what, Jordan Love?
Yeah.
Jordan Love is a boom or bust player. If he booms, great. If he booms, great. But if he busts, you mad as hell.
That's
He
what
picked
we
up,
last year.
he picked up Ward.
I love
Ward
Cam.
has an opportunity. Ward has an opportunity to be this year's Bo Nix.
I love Cam. Him
Yeah.
and Ridley are going to be beasts together.
Mark Andrews, J.K. Dobbins is a nice pickup late. He got Patrick Queen. He got Nick Chubb, Delpit. Then he came back and get Shakira and Higgins. He's got a pretty decent draft.
And he picked up Samson, which could be a difference maker for the Browns.
I'm not sure. Did you read that report?
Junkins is coming back. I know.
Yeah, he's coming. Junkins is coming for the crown.
He could be the 3rd down back out of the back.
Samson?
Yeah.
I think it's over for Jerome Ford.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's over. His reign on top was short like leprechauns.
You still take him for now because Ford.
Ooh, Hollywood Brown in the 18th round. Ooh, that was nice.
Luther Burden too.
That was nice.
Derwin
I like that
James.
Luther Burden pick. I'm gonna like that Luther Burden pick even more when the Bears trade DJ Moore to the 49ers by week 8.
Is that Derwin James to Mark?
Yes.
That's a good one. If he
You heard what I said?
I heard.
You heard what I said?
I heard DJ Moore to the Niners.
We'll probably give the Bears like a 2nd or 3rd round pick for him. Or we could just straight swap DJ Moore because he'll be pouty and frustrated because Roman Doomsday is going to get all the number 1 targets. He'll be pouty and frustrated, and we'll probably give him Jawan Jennings. We could just trade 2 frustrated wide receivers.
Wait, don't we play them this year?
Do we? I think we do. Okay, Marvin Mims this late. I like it.
That was a Jalen Walker. That's a good pick.
And Chiga Okonkwo. Oh, your boy just went off.
Kyle Williams. I love that pick. Yeah, we play the Bears.
I actually like that Wan'Dale Robinson pick. I actually like that.
We play the Bears week 17.
Okay. I like that Tootin pick too.
Ooh,
Tootin has an opportunity to be this year's Bucky Irvin.
He's gonna knock what's his name off the field.
Because I don't believe in Tank Bigsby and ETN is he's too hit or miss.
The brothers team is gonna be the team that Chuba Hubbard, Trevor Etienne, and Rico Dowdle. That's gonna be a good running back room.
And look, Jit, he's listening to the podcast. We're not live, but he heard me say y'all sleeping on Waller, and he was still to take Darren Waller with the last pick.
Ooh, Fields went right before that. Who took Love? Who took Love? I pray for you.
Who, Julian Love?
That's Julian Love, not Jordan Love. Okay. Whoever has Jordan Love, I pray for you. I told you, I'm not getting off my high horse on Jordan Love, Stroud, and what's his name? And what's his name? Patrick Mahomes after last year. The 3 of them would disappoint me.
Come on.
Man, you got one bad damn year, you're gonna be like
Andrew Van Ginkel. Ooh, love that pick. I watched him live last year in Minnesota. You watch him out. Dicker the kicker.
Dicker the kicker.
That is it for the listener league. Oh, that's a good draft right there. Sorry I was late, everybody.
All right. Give me 1 second and we're gonna go over the teams. All right. So we're gonna start with Jordan. His quarterback, Dak Prescott, running backs, Devon Achane, Chase Brown. Nice. Look, he had 4 really good picks to
5.
start his draft. To
Oh
start
yeah,
his
yeah,
draft.
yeah. A-Chain,
No,
Brown,
look,
Thomas.
he may have one of my favorite teams because Dak is going to be throwing for his life this year. Achane is always a great play. Chase Brown, great play. Jamar Chase, best wide receiver on the board. Brian Thomas, top 5 wide receiver on the board. Chiga Kokwo, I'm a bit iffy on that.
You got your boy
Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara, you know how I feel about Alvin Kamara. It's nobody else on the Saints.
except for
Alvin
Olave.
Kamara. No,
He
that's
needs
the
the
ghost of
quarterback.
Olave.
He
That's
needs
the
the
ghost of
quarterback.
Olave. That's the ghost of Olave
that
right
poor guy needs the quarterback so bad.
there. Devontae Adams. I love Devontae Adams this
Wow,
year.
how did he get all that?
George Pickens.
He
got Brandon. He got Brandon Aubrey as his kicker. The Texans defense. Caden Ellis, Nick Cross, Aaron Jones. Your boy, Emeka.
How did he get all these people?
Geno Smith, because everybody was taking random positions. And while they were taking random positions, he was just taking the best players that was on the board left to him. Geno Smith, Austin Eckler, Rashid Shaheed, Marvin Mims. That's a freaking squad right there.
Wait, go back to his flex.
That is a freaking squad right there. And he picks my brain often.
Go back up again.
During this time of year.
Go back to no, stop. Or his
Alvin Kamara.
No, his tight end is his only weakness in the starting lineup.
Yeah, that's the only weakness. The only weakness.
And he got a great bench player.
But I will punt on tight end to take everybody else good.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at the next team.
He may even be able to make a trade in this league to get a decent tight end.
He really could if he wants to.
He got Aaron Jones and Ibuka on the bench. That can pull a 2-for-2 trade easily.
All right, so let's look at B. Didit's team. He's got Josh Allen, Breece Hall, Quishon Judkins, Drake London, Travis Hunter, Trey McBride, Sam Laporta, Rashee Rice, Roma Doomsday. He didn't take a kicker, didn't take a defense. Took Zaire Franklin, Drake May, Cam Scatterbull, Dalton Kincaid, Jonathan Greener, Terrell Bernard, Tajay Spears, Bobby Wagner, Jalen Walker, and Kyle Williams.
Wait, pause. Hold on. Did he not know that Spears is hurt?
He was auto.
Oh, okay.
I told you he took his first pick and everything was auto at that point.
Okay.
All right, your boy, Dub City. He took Brock Purdy, Saquon Barkley, Kyren Williams, Terry McLaurin, JSN, Dallas Goedert, Omarion Hampton, Garrett Wilson, RJ Harvey. I love his running backs. I love Terry McLaurin. I love JSN. I love the opportunity that Garrett Wilson is going to get this year. Will he make something out of it? That remains to be seen. He got Harrison Butker, the Commanders as his defense, Zach Bond, Patrick Surtain, Debo, Penix, Jawan Jennings, Javonte Williams, Jonnu Smith, and Wan'Dale Robinson. Nice.
Minus the what was that? Go to the bottom again on his team. Penix and Javonte, my only two that I'm skeptical about.
I didn't want Penix in the first place. I wanted Cam Moore. That was taken.
Yeah, he had no choice. He had to take somebody.
You still could have took Darnold.
He had to take somebody.
I hyping him up, so I'm going to go with that.
All right, Dame, Bo Nix, Bijan Robinson, Kimbone Walker, Cortland Sutton, Like that stack, Bo Nix and Cortland Sutton. I have a
Mhm.
lot of Bo Nix and Cortland Sutton. I'm hoping that these two go to the moon this year because if they do, I'm winning a lot of money. Xavier Worthy, Brock Bowers, George Kittle, Ricky Pearsall, Cooper Cup, Evan McPherson, 49ers defense, Fred Warner at linebacker, Tank Bigsby, Jacoby Myers, Tua Tagovailoa, Xavier Legette, Christian Kirk, Trey Benson, and Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen's a sneaky good pick, at
My
least for
second,
the first 3 weeks.
my second favorite team.
At least for the first 3 weeks, he's got a sneak. That's going to be a sneaky play right there.
And we got Brock Bowers, George Kittle, and Ricky Pearsall
Nice.
all back to back.
All right, let's see what Boulevard did. He got Lamar Jackson, Josh Jacobs, your boy Chuba Hubbard, Puka Nakua, Chris Olave, T.J. Hawkinson, Tyrone Tracy, Chris Godwin, C.J. Stroud. No kicker. The Vikings defense, C.J. Watt, Brian Branch, Will Anderson, Bryce Young, Cooper DeJean, or as they call him in Philly, Cooper DeJean, Ramondre Stevenson, Darnell Mooney, Rashad Bateman, and Tootin.
Well, he's in a bench. I good Godwin, so he can pick up his kicker there.
I I think Tootin may be a sneak will be a sneaky good play come week 8, week 9.
Even maybe before that in special teams.
Maybe. Maybe. But I can see one of either ETN or Tank Bigsby. One of them are getting traded before the trade
I
deadline.
think he's
And
I think he's the
Tootin is
fastest.
going to take that team over.
He was the fastest back in the draft.
Yeah, I remember we talked a lot about Tootin. We actually wanted Tootin for the 49ers.
Oh boy.
So we'll see. All right. Marcus, let's see what your team look like. Marcus went Jared Goff, Christian McCaffrey, Jonathan Taylor, Justin Jefferson. How do you start your draft off with JJ and Christian McCaffrey? That's crazy. And then you come back around, get Jonathan Taylor, AJ Brown, Kyle Pitts.
Yeah.
He really punted that tight end. Um Jam- Jamo Williams, Matthew Golden, nice. Caleb Williams,
Leb.
Jake Bates, the Chiefs defense. I don't know why people are so down on the Chiefs defense this year, as if the Chiefs
Oh, they
did
stacked.
not have. As the Chiefs did not have one of the best defenses on the field. They had a
And they
top
made it
5 defense in fantasy football last year.
and they made it better this offseason. They stacked.
Exactly. Cooper, Julian Love, Johnson, Brian Robinson, Matthew Stafford,
Smart man. He got
uh,
his handcuff and his starter all in one team.
right, Michael Pittman, Hunter Henry, and Hollywood Brown.
Mm,
That's a nice squad.
I like that team.
That's a nice squad. Marcus always knows what he's doing at fantasy football. Like he's always, whenever I play in the league with him, he's always a thorn in my side. But I always get him up out of here. You heard? All right, let's see where the next teams are. All right. My sister, 412 Griselda. She had a theme to her draft. She went with Hurts in the first round, then came back and got Jalen Warren. She got Travion Henderson. That surprised me. She got DK Metcalf, Zay Flowers, Evan Ingram, Jalen Waddle, Jerry Judy, Russell Wilson at quarterback, Boswell kicker, um, the Steelers defense. Whatever week the Steelers are on a bye week, she's a bye week.
Mhm.
Jordan Brooks, Jesse Bates. Oh, she got Jesse Bates. Nice. That's a nice pickup. Mason Taylor, Aaron Rodgers, Fryermuth, Jalen Ramsey, Bobby, how do you pronounce his name? Okere.
Oh,
And
I forgot to say
from
his
the from the
name.
yeah. And she got the Seahawks. And she had the Seahawks defense.
Oh, that's not bad. Two defenses.
Right. Let's see. Let's see who this Hamilton guy picked. Hold up. There we go. Hamilton. I don't know what he did right there. His first quarterback he took was Jackson Dart. It threw me off.
So you got Lamb, Etienne, Monty, Jackson, Dart. I can't see the rest.
Njoku, Jordan Addison, Jaden Reed,
Oh yeah, Malik
Keon
Newton.
Coleman, Tyler Bass, the Green Bay Packers defense, Michael Parsons, Kyle Hamilton, Tucker Kraft, Zach Charbonnet, Nick Bonito, Jaden Blue, Luther Burden, and Justin Fields.
I like the neighbors CD Lamb's at receiver. I like
This dude is going to be a bye week. He's going to be a bye week. Unless Jackson Dart takes over the number one starter, and within the first couple of weeks, I think he's going to be out of it by week 8.
Yeah,
In a two QB league, you cannot not have 2 quarterbacks. That's a swift way to lose every game.
that's true. Who we got left?
Let's see who's Jit got. Jit has Joe Burrow, James Cook, James Conner, Amon-Ra St. Brown, T. Higgins, Colston Loveland, DJ Moore, Andre Swift, Baker Mayfield, Jake Elliott, Ravens, TJ Edwards, Cam Bynum, JJ McCarthy, Bill Krosky, Keenan Allen, Olukan, Buda Baker, and Darren Waller.
That's a good team.
He has a good squad. Baker Mayfield and Joe Burrow are going to carry that team.
His best pick in the entire draft is Olukan that late.
Oh, look, and then he got the Joe Burrow T. Higgins stack.
Oh, no, I like it. But I'm saying the value that he got Olukan at was probably the best pick that he had.
I agree. Pretty good squad.
Damn good squad.
So let's see who was next to him. Mark. Look, when Mark took his first quarterback, he took his first quarterback in the second round. I automatically knew he was going to take that quarterback. I called it. Because when I looked on the board, I said, Mark, you're going to take Jaden Daniels right here. And Mark took Jaden Daniels like I knew he was going to take because he had no other choice. We had Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Hurts, Burrow, and Patrick Mahomes go off in the first round.
Yeah,
Mark had no choice.
He had no
choice but to take Daniels.
Wait a minute. That person took Dart and Baker Mayfield. Oh my Lord.
Bo Nix, right there. All right, so Mark took Jaden Daniels, Derrick Henry, Tony Pollard, Nico Collins, Marvin Harrison, Tyler Warren, Ted McMillan, Calvin Ridley, Kyler Murray, Matt Gay, Denver Broncos defense, Van Ginkel, Derwin James, Trevor Lawrence, Stephon Diggs, Jordan Mason, Najee Harris, Braylon Allen, Ollie Gordon.
That's a good squad. A damn good squad.
Yeah, that's a good squad. Ollie Gordon would have been one of my picks to be this year's Bucky Irvin, but A-Chain is way too efficient to allow somebody to come in and take his spot.
I think Ollie Gordon might get burned though because Jalen Wright is hurt.
Yeah, he's going to get burned. He's definitely going to get burned, but he's not going to overtake A-Chain.
Oh, no, hell no.
All right, Jacob. Let's see who you picked, Jacob.
Patty Mahomes.
Jacob, you had Patty Mahomes, Isaiah Pacheco. Nice little stack right there. Joe Mixon, Devontae Smith, Mike Evans, Isaiah Likely, Travis Kelce, Brandon Ayuk, Jalen Milroe, Tyler Loop, the Eagles defense, Roquan Smith, Malachi Starks, Detroit Lions, Abdul Carter, Marlon Humphrey, Nick Bolton, Josh Downs, and Zach Ertz.
So he needs another quarterback, and then he has to put Ayuk and Mixon on IR.
Yeah. And there's only one startable quarterback. Well, no, two. Daniel Jones.
3,
Well, no. Flacco's still there. Flacco was still there.
4. Rattler's still there too.
Nobody saw no damn Rattler.
Listen, somebody took him in one of those leagues that I'm in.
I hope they didn't take him as a starter. Because if they did, they're fried. Fried.
They're fried.
Oh, did we look at B. Diddit's team? Yeah, we looked at his team.
Yeah, we looked at B. Diddit's.
Yeah, B. Diddit was the one who got the cheat code. And if he does it, and hopefully he uses it right, because if he doesn't, then he's screwed.
Oh, this team.
This team is nasty. Justin Herbert, Jahmyr Gibbs, Ashton Genty, Ladd McConkey, Tyreek Hill, Mark Andrews, Bucky Irvin, J.K. Dobbins, Jordan Love, Cameron Dicker, Buffalo Bills, Patrick Queen, Grant Delpit, Cam Ward, Nick Chubb, Khalil Shakur, Jaden Higgins, Jake Ferguson, and Dylan Sampson. Nasty. That team is nasty right there.
I think we did all 12 teams.
Yep. So my favorite teams: Jordan, Boulevard, Mark, P. Gunner. Those are my favorite teams right there. Those are the teams I'm expecting to make the playoffs, and those are the 4 teams I'm expecting. Dub is going to be in the mix. Dub is definitely going to be in the mix. Jit might be in the mix as well.
Mm-hmm.
But
top 6 teams, right?
Yeah, but my 4 favorite teams are those.
It's top 6 teams, right?
What you say?
The playoffs is the top 6 teams for these
Yeah,
guys?
top 6 teams. Yeah, yeah. So my picks, my 4 locks to make the playoffs are Jordan, Boulevard, Mark, and P. Gunner. Those are my 4.
I can agree with that. And then I think Dub City and was it Jit?
Dub City and Jit.
Dub City and Jit.
They're playoffs. They're gonna have they're gonna get in the playoffs. They may get a win or 2. They may go all the way. It's a long season. It's a lot. A lot can happen. Like championships are not won at the draft. They're not. They're won through perseverance and staying on top of that damn waiver wire, because it's always going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players that are just sitting in free agency that could be league winners. You just got to make sure you stay on top of everything and you do your due diligence. If you picked at 12, you're probably going to end up with the number 1 waiver wire pick. If you're going to use that waiver wire pick, make sure that you did your due diligence on the player that you used it on. Don't just use it on a player that had a blow up week and may never have another blow up week.
Mm-hmm.
Do your due diligence.
Get yourself a what's the kid from Tank Dell?
Yeah. So that's my advice. That is my advice. If you're gonna do it right.
Good luck to everyone. I will thoroughly enjoy watching this league.
Yep.
This is gonna be a one.
Same here. I'm gonna keep my eyes on everything. We're gonna report every week on what's happening in this league. And hey, you guys are gonna go along with the ride with us. So
you want to do a 30-minute show once a week on this league?
I don't know if it's gonna be 30 minutes.
I'm giving it a max of 30 minutes. If we have to.
It could be a brief. It could be something brief.
All right.
All right. With that being said, that is not what I wanted to do. With that being said, we're gonna get up out of here.
Get the outro.
Yep. We're gonna see you guys probably in the next day or so. We're gonna hit you guys. We're gonna come in and let you guys know. Yeah, because it's officially starting. We got to tell y'all who to start and sit this week. It's officially starting. All right, you guys. It's Fantasy Football Adventures out. Peace.
Thank you for watching the Fantasy Football Adventures podcast. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow us on social media. Links in the description.